Up now in the soup, we throw rice at Heidi and Spencer.
A Nazi and a follower.
Limp away from the Celebrity Apprentice.
It's a nightmare.
Write an unemployment check to American Idol.
I hate it.
And sit through a lap dance from Daisy of Love.
I think we should bring this up in therapy.
Plus, Dominic Monahan gets lost in our studio. The soup salutes Australian TV and the kick-ass clip of the week.
Password.
Yeah, that's hard to work.
Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Welcome to the soup. It is great to be back in America. I flew back on Wednesday from the great country of Australia. And
Were you on Oceanic Flight 815?
no.
Well, aren't you the adventurer?
On American Idol, Adam was in heat and he put out the call. Let's see how the audience reacted. What? Wait a minute. Oh, man. What am I going to do with all these dogs? I wonder what they did at Idol. I mean, other than give Ryan pony rides. Chuck Wicks and girlfriend Julianne Hough were eliminated on Dancing with the Stars after the season's first ever team dance featuring men in white fishnet stockings. And while Bruno may have finished his romance novel Jazz Hands and Cold Feet on our show last week, he still had some flowery language left for Lil' Kim.
That bitch is back and she means business!
Never seen a woman that happy to be called a bitch. Weren't you on Love of Ray J? In wedding news, Grey's Anatomy has created a fake website for the fictional wedding between Meredith and McDreamy. Save me. The website includes a registry, stories from the couple's romance, and even a page for guests to RSVP. Who would waste all that energy on a fake wedding that's just for some TV show? Wait a minute. I stand corrected, sweet irony. Well played, preview window. That's right. Heidi and Spencer finally legally tied the knot last weekend. Guests included Perez Hilton, Brody Jenner, Lo Bosworth, Justin Bobby, not his real last name, Audrina, and even a strange former BFF, Lauren Conrad. One conspicuous no-show, the devil. A spokesman said Satan sent his regrets and that he was tied up with some business in Mexico. And it's good to know, with all the hoopla surrounding the event, Heidi still took time to Heil Hitler. All right. Devil, Hitler, perfect. The first of their two receptions was decorated in yellow and green daffodils, hydrangeas, orchids, and displayed a 5-tiered pearl white wedding cake. Heidi says it was the most beautiful thing she had ever seen and exactly the sort of thing she would want on her own wedding day. In other TV news, some news in Hollywood is real and some is just rumor. Mark Steinis and the ET gang break it all down for us in their real or rumor segment, or roar if you dare.
Is Tom Cruise chasing daughter Suri? That appears to be real. In Beverly Hills today, Tom, with son Connor close behind, is chasing after his little one who's growing up fast. Suri's grown her hair out and must have made a break for it.
Oh no, Tom Cruise doesn't want his daughter running into the street. Oh, he's so controlling. Roar. Coming up next in Roar, can Mark Steinis sleep at night knowing he willingly does that segment like a shameless puppet? Yeah. Roar. Extra sent Deanna Pappas to the premiere of Ghosts of Girlfriends Past because she was free. I mean, it's not like she had a date or anything.
So, any dating advice for Deanna? Advice? It's a nightmare. I don't know. Good luck. That's all I can tell you. Michael, though, is still in shock.
You couldn't find one guy out of 25?
This is Deanna Pappas for Extra, dying alone and manless. Tomorrow, see Deanna's 5 sexiest spots to redirect the exhaust back into your car. Thank you. This weekend, the summer movie season officially begins as X-Men Origins Wolverine finally comes to theaters. Believe it or not, we have one of the film's stars right here with us tonight, Dominic Monahan, everybody! Yeah! Dominic, yes! Thank you so much for coming on. We are all very excited to have you here.
Joel, it's a pleasure. I can't wait.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. I love you, Charlie. Will you sign my last DVD?
Shoo. I'm sorry.
Joel, let's talk about Wolverine.
Yes,
right? Okay,
yes,
so
I'm
Wolverine. I play a guy called Bradley. He can control and manipulate electricity.
In Lost
like,
episode 5.13, entitled Some Like It Hoth, your companion Hurley makes some rather disparaging comments about the Ewok race. Rescind or else.
Shoo, I'm sorry.
What is going on? This is the Gong Show. You know, I knew something was weird. Your driver asked me for a lock of my hair.
Yeah,
What's that about?
Look, I'm so sorry. Look, we'll talk about the movie. I apologize. Just please continue. I can't wait to hear about Wolverine.
It's about Logan. Logan's the guy.
Hey, Charlie, it's me, Claire. There's something wrong with the baby. I don't know. I think he got eaten by a dingo or something.
Enough. What kind of bloody zoo is this? This is an absolute joke, and you are a wanker, my friend.
I'm look,
bollocks. This is bollocks.
I'm sorry.
Will you tell me about the whispers?
I'm not going to talk about Lost, okay?
What's Lost?
Dominic Monahan, everybody. See him in X-Men Origins Wolverine in theaters now.
Kill? All right.
Let's sink our claws into some chat stew, shall we?
So meaty.
Dominic will never be back. The Today Show featured advice on how best to take advantage of the current real estate market, and we learned that houses in Massachusetts come with some interesting features.
Next house is in Situate, Massachusetts. It's a 3-bedroom priced at $415,000.
And here's what you get. There's a brand new renovated kitchen. There's a beautiful window above the master bedroom there. That's a guest room if you have a little midget or something as a friend. Or an in-law you just don't like. I'm going to get in trouble. Meant it affectionately.
Of course, if you find midgets in your house, you're going to want to spray immediately. And I say that with all the affection of the world. Oh, what am I not supposed to say that word? I'm sorry. If you find midgets in your house, you should tent it immediately. You don't want them getting away. They'll be back. Later in the week, Al was making omelets, which normally would have a calming effect. But then his omeletier said something to set him off.
Then we're going to go like so and flip over the top. How do you do? All right, not too bad. You have a little more color than mine, but
Okay.
anyway, so then you have a...
Really?
No pun intended.
Really? Honest?
All right.
You think?
To resolve the situation, Al decided to eat both omelets. I have a dream where someday brown eggs, white eggs, and a ton of cheddar cheese can digest peacefully in my gut. It's also, Kim Kardashian was on Tyra to discuss her new exercise DVD. Thought she already released one. And Tyra took a break from the hour-long discussion about booties to class things up by asking a gross, invasive personal question.
I have to ask you the ultimate love question.
Yes.
Psst. Midnight, and oh my gosh, Kim Kardashian has cramps. You don't want to go to the store by yourself or even leave because you just need to be in the covers. Is Reggie going to go to Rite Aid and buy your tampons?
Of course. He's done that before.
Yeah?
I swear.
He has?
Last cycle, I was like, babe, I really need you to go to the store and get me some tampons. And he got the perfect one. I said,
did?
get this kind. He did it perfect.
Now that's old news, Kim. I heard Reggie telling the same story on SportsCenter. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for reality show clip time with the premiere of Daisy of Love and The Celebrity Apprentice, plus Australia's soupiest TV, a salute to Baywatch, and the kick-ass scoop of the week.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Welcome back to the Soup. In just a while, we're going to be paying tribute to Australia, the country that let me in for 5 days last week and then complied with U.S. extradition laws. But first, just when I thought I couldn't love One Tree Hill anymore, they went ahead and brought on Nick Lachey. Not fair, CW! In any event, this dream come true led to this totally natural moment, which inspired our new segment, Stay Out of It, Nick Lachey.
Why don't you tell me you lost your virginity to Brooke Davis?
Nice.
Peyton told me, but it should have been you.
The losing virginity topic really isn't something a guy likes to bring up to his girl. Or himself. But then again, your premiere star, Brooke Davis.
Stay out of it, Nick Lachey.
I'm confused. Is it Joey Fatone? Believe it or not, that wasn't all the screen time Nick Lachey got, which leads to our new segment, Who Sings Like That?
Tell me this isn't happening. Tell me this isn't happening.
Oh, it's happening. I love your performance of that song, man. It's also reality show clip time. On Celebrity Apprentice, Melissa Rivers was first sold out by the blonde bimbo and that poker gal and then fired. And since both her and her mother's face are incapable of expressing surprise, they expressed it in other ways.
Melissa, you're fired.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nuh-uh. Bye-bye.
Joan is not going to be happy.
You have now got a Nazi and a follower. I don't work with scum.
They both
out of you, too.
like two little pit vipers.
No kidding. No
Whore pit vipers.
We went to say goodbye.
Both. Goodbye. I want it now. I want my now. I want my purse. I want everything. And David, you're not getting an interview.
Somehow I think Melissa is revealing more about herself by running around the set of a game show with a cast on her leg while screaming for her purse than she could in any interview. No. Over on the hills, Heidi and Spencer realized there was a place they hadn't been seen at recently and went there, meeting Heidi's high school boyfriend, Colby, and his girlfriend for dinner. And no one told Colby's girlfriend not to mention the elephant in the room.
How's your vacation?
She's spent 2 days on a Rodeo Drive.
Girl after my own heart.
Before,
yeah.
So.
Man, it's different. It's a different world. But I mean, there's good stuff
you
too.
look different. I've seen pictures. Colby's mom showed me pictures, and like, you look so different. You don't even look like the same person.
Do you guys want a cocktail or anything?
Well, all I did was get a new ass. I'm sorry, buddy. It was right there. Strangers Among Bears explores the life of Charlie Vandergaa, a delusional old man who lives in Alaska with wild bears. It's not easy to grow old when you treat bears like this.
Come on. But Tank has other ideas.
Get down. Get down. Get up. Get off.
Charlie is not afraid to retaliate. The slap won't hurt Tank, but it does stop him.
The season finale of Stranger Among Bears is next week, so fingers crossed. Smart dude. While it may seem like a clone of Rock of Love or Flavor of Love, Daisy of Love is actually breaking new ground by centering on a bravely unattractive woman. But obviously she cares about first impressions, which is why she hired backup dancers. Wait, we get to date Bret Michaels' sloppy 12s and watch a poorly lip-synced performance of a Britney sound-alike? My friends, we have arrived. Of course, alcohol is passed around freely, both the rubbing and the drinking kind, but Daisy is disappointed to see the gentle skanks partaking so copiously.
Finally, I find London, passed out on the floor like a friggin' crime scene. Boys, this is Daisy of Love, not I Love Liquor.
You're right, Daisy. It's not I Love Liquor. Over on I Love Liquor, Lee went on a date with whiskey. Didn't realize they got Hutch. Sadly, he was eliminated, and by that I mean he died of cirrhosis. This show takes care of itself. We'll be right back.
Hold on, the soupiest stuff is up next, including drunk Australian chicks, Joel Down Under, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
Welcome back. It's been a while since we've checked in on CSI Miami. Let's see if we can still follow it now that it's evolved so much over the past year. She never should have accepted this rose. Or clock. Or the love of Ray J. Hi. Guess where I went last week? No, not the I Love Toy Trains Fan Fiction Symposium. That's next week. I was in Australia. That is evidence of me in Australia. See? That's what it's like there. The folks at Australia not only exist, they may be the coolest people on the entire continent. I learned a lot while I was there. For instance, koalas are infected with chlamydia. Most of them are. I'm not joking. Which begs the question, how did they get the Rock of Love bus all the way down there? But don't get the idea that it was all vacation and lying on the beach and playing with exotic animals all day. I was doing intensive research on the TV landscape down under. And with that in mind, let's take some A, shall we?
So, Vegemite.
Sorry. Let's take some A. If you have Adam Simpson or Daniel Pratt on your Australian Rules football fantasy team, then I feel sorry for you. After making a racy video with their mascot, Boris the Rooster, these two North Melbourne footy players have caused such a controversy, it made the Melbourne's 10 late news.
This is the shocking video that's left the Kangaroos red-faced. Boris the Rubber Rooster, a mascot at the footy club, starring in a 4-minute sex romp posted on the net. And now those responsible have come forward.
We're ashamed and very embarrassed about the whole thing.
Set to a dirty rap song, the clip shows him drinking, buying condoms and engaging in sex acts with a chicken. The players say the video was never intended for the public arena.
At least they had the decency not to use an Air Supply song in the video, so... On Australia's Got Talent, a brother and sister acrobatics duo do an interpretive dance to one of America's most beloved beach shows. I repeat, a brother and sister. Incest is a talent in Australia? At least they had the decency not to use an air supply during the routine. Which brings us to our clip of the week. Ladette to Lady is the Australian series on which The Girls of Headser Hall was based. But instead of American skanks going to a British finishing school, this version has Australian skanks. On their way from the airport to school, the girls had to make a pit stop.
Now in wild country, the Ladettes heed the call of nature.
Oh, it's just like U.S. roads. They don't clean up their rotting beaver. There you go, Australia. Sad. Later, the girls were told not to drink, but they did anyway because they're Ladettes, and I'm guessing the meaning of the word Ladette involves drinking and whoring.
Now the Ladettes embark on a drunken rebellion. They even stash bottles for later.
Oh, man. Didn't realize how dirty it was down under. I mean, not the country, you know, down under. I think that's Carrie Ann. That's for you, Australia. All right. Sorry, Carrie Ann. Come squat in the trees with me at the Paramount Theater in Denver, May 2nd. A second show has been added. The Wiltern Theater in Los Angeles, June 6th. And the Nob Hill Center in San Francisco, June 13th. If you want your soup early, log on to eonline.com/thesoup and check out Condensed Soup as well as the Soup blog. Thank you, Dominic Monahan. And thank you, the entire country of Australia.